Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings to you from wherever you're watching from and whatever the time is there. My name is Annabelle Benson. I'm the General Manager of Corinthia Villa Hotel and I am your Hospitality Edge coach. Hospitality Edge is basically a platform where we share ideas, knowledge, skills, tips, just generally everything you need to know about the hospitality industry. Today, we're continuing from our previous video and our previous topic, which is problem solving skills that everyone should have. We dealt with the first 5 or 6 tips, I think, in the previous video, and I'll just quickly run through it before I continue. So, number one was you must be a critical thinker. Number two is you must have analytical skills. Number three is you must be very creative in solving problems. Number four is that you must have excellent communication skills. Number five, you must be ready to work as a team when solving problems. You should not solve problems alone. Engage teamwork when solving problems. Number six is you must be an excellent decision maker. Now, number seven is adaptability. That means you must be able to adapt to things easily. As even when things don't go as planned, even when things don't go as easy, you must be ready to adapt to things, situations, places easily. If you must be a great problem solver. Also, you must learn to be flexible and stay calm under pressure. That's also put under adaptability. Now, remember, we're talking about problem solving skills that every human being should have. You must be flexible, be willing to do this or do that, be willing to allow things go out of plan or something like that. Even though for people that are melancholies like myself, this point is usually very dicey because when things go out of plan, you have practically destabilized me. But over time, I'm learning to adapt. I'm learning to get flexible and stay calm under pressure. The next point is you must engage emotional intelligence. In our previous video, we had shared about emotional intelligence, what it is, what it is not, everything about it. I'll just go watch that video. But you, as while solving problems, you must engage emotional intelligence. Remember that emotional intelligence basically has to do with managing your emotions, managing the emotions of the next person, what to do, when to do it, how to do it, everything about what to do basically. So you must engage emotional intelligence. The next point is you must be a researcher. As you must have researching skills. You must be willing to evaluate, find, search, put things together, information, data. Because remember, you're trying to solve a problem here. So you can't do it just off your head. You must be willing to search. You must be willing to find, evaluate, go to Google, different methods of research just to come to a good conclusion. Because remember that when there's a problem, we're trying to find a solution. So, in finding the solution, you must be a researcher, a great researcher. Research skills I wrote here helps you to back up your solutions with facts because you're saying the reason I did this or the reason I came up with this solution is because of this. The reason I did that is because of this. And then the final point is you must be patient and you must be persistent. That's the 10th point. You must be patient and you must be persistent while solving problems. You need a lot of patience because remember that this platform is basically for the hospitality industry, right? But the topic is problem solving skills that everyone should have. So when solving problems, you must stay calm, stay focused, no matter what the challenges is, no matter how long it takes to solve that problem, you must be patient. And then you must encourage consistency until that issue is resolved. Don't back out, don't give up. Ensure that you take the issue to the end. I remember a particular problem I had to solve. This problem took an organization and I 3 weeks, 3 good weeks to solve. Like imagine something that was eating you up every day, was eating you up every day. But eventually we were able to solve it. And then I remember last week a friend of mine approached me, a colleague of mine, I would say, approached me with similar challenge, and he's like, "Ah, I'm losing my mind. I want to go crazy." And based off my own experience, I was able to tell him just stay consistent. Don't worry, it will soon be over. Remember that problems are inevitable. It's inevitable to say that you go a whole day, you go a whole week, you go a whole month without problems. It's basically inevitable. But how you solve it matters. And I think every human being should have great problem solving skills. Because let me tell you what a problem can be. A problem can be that you're dressing up in the morning and your zip just rips off, rips off. That's the problem. You're walking out of your you've walked out of your house, you've come out of the house, you're just trying to step into your office, and the sole of your shoe just pulls out a bit. That's a problem. So your ability to know how to handle this problem, to stay calm under this through this problem, to handle it effectively towards a solution, that's a skill that every human being should have. So I'm going to just quickly run through it from number 1 to 10. And I said number one, critical thinking. Number two, analytical skills. Number three, creativity. Number four, communication. Number five, teamwork. Number six, decision making. Number seven, adaptability. Number eight, emotional intelligence. Number nine, research skills. And number 10, um, patience and persistence. These are the 10 skills that I've put together that every human being should adapt while solving problems. And I tagged it problem solving skills that everyone should have. I think that'll be all for today. This is basically just a conclusion of the previous video. Till we meet again next time. Thank you so much for listening. Please kindly subscribe, share, and click the notification button so you know when next we post a video. All right. Bye.